What's it like in the Elizabethan time? It sucks. Women, you have no power. All the power goes to the man. They can walk in, sandwich, and you have to make it. And you got these ugly clothes. Who made these? I look to the future. Maybe someday, girls will have more power. Self-righteous, comfier clothes, Xbox Live.
Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I think the husband gets home. One thing, guys, husband's home. Husband! Sandwich!
Yes, dear.
Yeah, no, I'm back.
Alright, can we get a little introduction? Name and career?
Okay, I'm Shelly Janishevsky, and I'm an 8th grade English teacher at Prairie Middle School.
Alright, and so how do you say you're treated as a woman in your everyday life?
I think I'm treated fairly well in my everyday life. Sometimes there are a lot of responsibilities at home and at work, but overall I think probably better than women have been treated over the generations.
Right, and so you're a teacher at Prairie Middle School.
Yeah.
Are you happy with your job?
Yes, I like my job as being a teacher.
Are you ready for summer?
Yeah.
So are we. What other job opportunities did you have?
Well, I went to college to become an English teacher, so I didn't really look for many other jobs. The other jobs I would have been interested in that I would have had probably a fairly easy opportunity to get into is I wouldn't have minded being a librarian or a media specialist in the library. And I think really nowadays most jobs are pretty open to women. Maybe not all jobs, but I think even like the construction industry, if you're up for that kind of work, a lot of women can even do that type of work if they want.
All right. And do you think that your pay is fair?
I think as far as education goes, if you're comparing the salary that men make and women make, it's probably one of the best fields for the pay being equal. I think other jobs, maybe executive jobs or upper management jobs, women often aren't paid as well as men. So yes, as far as comparing it to what men and women make, yeah.
All right, and do you think you would have had the same job if you were born in a different time?
If I were born probably within the last few hundred years, education is probably one of the jobs that women have had open to them for the longest period of time. Often women couldn't, even as my mom was a teacher, and even when she first taught, once women started having families and were pregnant, they could no longer teach. So, even 45 years ago when she was pregnant with my brother, at that time she could no longer teach. So, it is a job that's open to women, and it's opened up even more.
All right, and if you could live in any other time zone in the past, what do you think you'd like to live in?
Any other time period? Any time period where I'd probably have more leisure time and have more time to read and do things that I enjoy like that.
So about the 40s.
Maybe the 40s, although I'd probably have to be really good at cooking and making, and baking and taking care of the kids in the 40s. I think women were pretty busy with that.
All right, well, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Oh. So, as you can see, in the future, women will be able to do a lot more. They'll be able to order their husbands to make sandwiches and anything else they want. They'll be able to play Xbox, Dungeons & Dragons, and they'll be able to have jobs. Because right now, I just have to take care of the kids. Speaking of which, I have to go because I smell something.